You've seen the view, heard all the real talk. Now have a seat at our table. A table for 5.
So now let's talk a little bit about some fitness and some health issues, which I know we all have struggles with or obsess about. We have an opinion about. Yes. And we're here with Nadine Young. She is a holistic nutritionist, which I want her to talk a little bit about.
What does that mean?
Yes. Let us know exactly what it is that you do.
Dictionary for Annette. What? Yes.
A holistic nutritionist helps people be well. So I look at their entire diet, I look at their lifestyle, I look at their exercise, and I just help them fill in all the blanks and get their life in alignment to be healthier. And so I'm not just stepping in and going eat this or do this exercise 3 times a week, but I'm looking at the whole lifestyle.
Oh, I see.
And a trainer, right? Also a personal
trainer and a Pilates instructor.
Yes.
And I certify new trainers.
So you're wellness.
I am. I'm all things wellness.
Wow.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
That's great. So what are we doing wrong?
What's wrong with me?
In America,
I don't know.
What do you say wrong? I would say there's nothing wrong with
I've been
double
on this stupid diet thing for all the time, but I just couldn't find what really affect the best for me. And then even I hired a trainer, tell me, name it. But I just really became very skeptical. I couldn't trust anybody because at the end of the day, just all the methods or all the philosophies is all same thing.
I feel like that they basically give everybody a cookie cutter regimen to lose weight, and everybody is
That's a
different.
good point. So
like one of the issues that my challenge, I have a lot of food allergies, and I'm recently learning things out about myself that no trainer can possibly tell me eat this and eat that and think I'm gonna lose weight because I'm allergic to protein. Animal protein.
Okay.
And so the animal protein in my body was stored as fat. So this is all my animal protein that I've gotten over the years.
Right, gotcha.
And so I'm just literally learning that I'm allergic to it, so I cut it out of my diet.
How did you know that you were allergic to it, though? Like,
Well,
what
I went to the
exactly did you do?
allergist, I went to the doctor, I went to the nutritionist, and all of them giving me the same, like I said, cookie cutter way to do things, but it wasn't working for me. So I was like, okay, I need to figure out something else because this is not working, and I'm just getting fat. I'm working out at the gym, and I'm not losing weight. So this is a real challenge. So I need to really pay attention and investigate my own self. Right. So basically, I started doing research and finding out, different things about different allergies and other things that people are allergic to and what was causing. Like I had inflammation, so and that's a big cause of weight gain, and it also your body is focusing so much on the inflammation that it's not processing food or digesting food the way that it needs to.
Right.
And so I just started really like researching, going online, and that's the beauty of having the internet. You can find out things, and I didn't just go to any page. I went to like the CDC. I went to the AAA. I think it's like America Allergy something.
But I
website.
feel like that's just so broad, though. When you turn to the internet, sometimes I think it's good. I think that's a good jumping point. But maybe you can talk to this about how I think it's also important to go and find out about your own specific physiological issues. Like, kind of taking it on your own is one step, but then how are you going to know if in fact all that until a blood test or something?
If I was driving along the road and my car broke down, I wouldn't Google it to try to figure out how to fix it, right? But most of us do that with our health and our nutrition. And we think, I'll just jump on the internet or I'll pick up a Shape magazine and I'll try that workout. But in any other realm, we would hire a professional.
Well, the thing with me is that I've been to the professionals. So I had my blood test, I had my allergy test. So I already had a start because I knew what I was allergic to.
Sure.
And
like
I
all
knew
that showed up in the blood test.
I had already knew all of those things. Like,
Gotcha.
Let me not skip that part. I did go to the doctors, I did go to the allergist and the nutritionist, but I knew these pinpoint issues that I had. So then I went further to find out, okay, how can I fix it? So,
and I think that's good. Like, how do you find a good person that's a good fit? Like, you've gone to all these different places. How do you find somebody that's well-rounded in all your needs?
Yeah, I think you need to do your research. The problem with personal training is that it's only regulated in one state in the United States. So anywhere else, people can just hop on the internet and do like a quick hour or two certification.
state is
Was that in
Wow.
California?
And
It's
no,
regulated.
it's I believe it's Oklahoma.
Okay.
I believe
That
it's
it's
Oklahoma, but I might be
It's
off. But it's
regulated.
that's regulated. Yeah.
So yeah, I know that to be true. You could get certified as a personal trainer online. I know many people who've done that.
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah.
get
Without
certified.
anything
Yeah.
else, without
Without
stepping,
any-
without any
no.
other education
Yeah.
or anything
Never even
like
showing
that.
anybody an
Because
exercise.
let's talk about a little bit about your educational background. Like
Yeah.
this is more than just reading stuff or researching stuff or
Yeah.
going for a certification.
No, I
you also
have-
have a degree.
I do. I have a degree in kinesiology. I graduated high school at 17 and started working at a gym. I thought it would be a good job because the hours were flexible. And I thought, let me get into personal training because I love working with people and I love working out. And you make pretty good money hourly. And I could, schedule the hours around my classes. And I actually changed my major 5 times.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and the whole time I was a personal trainer and I kept getting more and more certifications. And I remember walking out of a biology class and I called my dad. I was going to school for dental hygiene. And I said, I just want to keep training people. Like, I just want to keep teaching people how to be healthy and I want to teach them how to clean up their diets. And he said, well, go for kinesiology. So I went and walked into the counselor's office with my head down again. And I said, I'm changing my major one more time. And she said, you know what? Lo and behold, you only need one more class. Everything that you took tallied up to your kines degree. So take one class, go off
So what
to...
exactly does that mean, kinesiology? What is the degree
It's
in
the
kinesiology? It sounds like a
study-
big word
I know,
that I
I'm a
can't spell.
kinesiologist.
Oh my.
It's the
Spelling and math.
I can do math. I can do
Tutor,
math.
please call, please.
it's the study of the movement of the human body.
And why is that important in, say, a training situation, or if you're going to train somebody? Why would that be something?
Our old school philosophy with health and fitness was we would separate all the muscles. So we'd go on Monday, I'm going to work my chest and my biceps. And on Tuesday, I'm going to work my legs and my back. And we kind of split up the body. And then what we realized was it's all connected. And if one muscle is weak, it's going to make the whole body weak. And we need to balance it all out. So a kinesiologist knows how it's all connected and how each system affects each other. And we can make the body stronger that way instead of just going, that area is weak, let me see how I can tweak that. We look at the whole picture and just make you stronger
So when
overall.
you see the men that's walking around like this,
Yeah, it drives me crazy.
because they not working their back muscles,
No,
they only
they're working their chest all the
muscles.
time.
Right. So that's why.
Yeah.
I've been doing my research too.
Right. Good job. So oftentimes we say maybe you're one.
Because I'm about to be a personal trainer.
Yep, yep.
I can do it.
Get it online.
So my
There you
question
go.
is, when you meet the first client, how you do
Yeah.
it? Like, what is the thing that you
I
kind
talk.
of like say exam or
Yeah.
like kind of put some kind of X-ray to scan everybody?
Yeah.
I don't know how you do it.
I usually take about an hour the first time that I meet a client, and 45 minutes of it is talking.
Wow, what kind of
My
stuff
kind
you
of girl.
talk
That's why I
about?
like her.
So what are you trying to find
Yeah.
out? Like, what's
What
the
are you trying-
I'm
point?
trying
Like,
to find out everything. I want to know their lifestyle. I want to know if they've tried diets and they failed. I want to know what the missing piece is for them. So are they the type of person that they're showing up to workouts and they're hiring trainers that are beating them up and they're already feeling beat up in their own life? So the last thing they need is a trainer that's yelling at them and telling them that they're not doing good enough.
Yeah.
That's
I've
a
met
brilliant
one, mean
approach
one.
because it's like a constant beatdown, and then
It is.
why
and
would
it-
you keep going? It's
Yeah.
like
Right,
now
when
it's
you wanna
drill
get a-
sergeant time.
Right.
When you
Who
going to get
wants that?
abused.
It's counterintuitive. If you leave something and you feel awful and just run down and depleted, and you never feel like you're able to build yourself back up and be stronger, why would you keep going back? It doesn't make sense.
Gosh, living life is so damn hard.
Yes.
well, in a healthy way. Even in a healthy
Even you have to
way,
have a
it's
good
difficult.
communication with the even animals, and
So, with different animals, wow.
So you
We've just
okay. You talk about their background, their lifestyle, and then what is the next area that you go into?
Then I take the last 15 minutes, I do a movement assessment. So I bring them through different movement patterns to see how their body is moving, which muscles are tight, which muscles are weak. And then I write up a customized program to balance it all out.
Do you send them to get blood tests, urine tests, hairs? Because I went to this man who took
Hairs?
a hair sample.
Yeah,
Yes.
they
What?
check for mineral deficiencies with hair samples.
Yes.
Yep.
You should have a lab in your salon.
Yes, I will send your hair right over.
oh my
Yeah, he took a hair
Yeah.
sample and did all kind of little tests with urine and all that other stuff.
And we can
So-
talk about
Yeah.
all of that when we come
because there's
back.
a lot more.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you for joining us at Table for Five. Please like, comment, and don't forget to subscribe. We hope you were informed, educated, and entertained. See you next time.